We get another look at the budding lightweight contender out of Poland, Mateusz Gamrot. This guy's the total package, stepped up for the Jalen Turner fight. This guy really can do it all, and he's out to prove as much here again tonight.
And he tells you how he's going to do it. He tells you that you can't stop him from taking you out. And he's going to press you. And he's going to put pace on you. And he's going to be in your face from the very start. Gamrot is one of those guys that really does pop off the page whenever you see him, because you know he is going to stop at nothing to impose his will on his opponent.
No man has been able to finish Mateusz Gamrot in nearly 25 professional fights. That is a trend. He hopes to continue here tonight. This is a lightweight eliminator. We'll see how it goes for Poland's Mateusz Gamrot. The UFC Hall of Famer Khabib Nurmagomedov getting back on the proving ground here tonight. And a new look corner, is that Hasbulla there?
Yeah, I mean, Hasbulla is in the corner with Khabib. Khabib loves him. He's always talking about him. He spends time with him. But the one thing is, while Hasbulla is there, Khabib Nurmagomedov's approach will not change. This guy is an absolute grinder, man. He is just a dog. He will go forward, get in your face, hit him. You will not deter Khabib Nurmagomedov from accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's keeping that 0 on the right side of his record.
And if you're Javier Mendez, you just got to make sure that you let Hasbulla get in there between rounds. Little guy's got a lot to say. Khabib Nurmagomedov steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Kill the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mateusz Gamrot! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, here we are back inside Toyota Center, Houston, Texas. And it seems like every time the UFC comes here, something special happens. UFC 192, obviously an epic title fight between you and Alexander Gustafsson. UFC 166, one of the greatest fight cards of all time. Houston's got another one in store tonight.
Yes, tonight you have a chance to make your own history. We saw Melendez versus Sanchez. Me and Gustafsson put on the show there. Velasquez and Dos Santos put on the show there. Will you be remembered like we have at the Toyota Center?
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started he was going to go get a shot off. The opponent was ready, and he defended it perfectly.
Takedown defense holds up. Well, you don't want to say Khabib has fallen in love with his striking, but he certainly is boxing more than...
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing
position now.
He's smart. He knows not to lose his position.
Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, big shots from the top. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Gamrot's looking to pass in the half guard here, but he's denied. We march on, 3 minutes to go.
In the half guard.
Nurmagomedov getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes.
The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
All right, buddy, keep that ground.
Oh, right into mount. Oh, he got to his spot.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Khabib's in half guard, now trying to isolate an arm.
Yeah, he's trying to go to a Kimura lock. Right here, he'll either try to get the submission or use the sweep.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Look to counter that hook. Let's go. Look to counter
90 seconds to go now. Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke. Oh, no! Oh, no!
Good work, guys. Come on.
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
I need you to scramble. Scramble.
Nurmagomedov's back in full mount.
You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Another ground and pound strike lands. Gamrot's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
We've got 30 seconds left.
Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Nurmagomedov. Print the shirts, ground and pound.
Another strike gets through from the top position. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Beautifully timed and place kick there by Nurmagomedov.
Kick.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand with conviction to the body.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Now he gets him more.
Wow.
Oh, the judo chops on full display. Beautiful hip toss to take him down.
Ronda Rousey did this for a long time, loading people up with those high amplitude throws. This young man is very well versed in this position. and he has a lot of tricks to get you to put yourself exactly where he needs you. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Gamrot's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Gamrot's right back to the full mount.
This is where he wants to be.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Nurmagomedov.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
There it is, now he's on the mount.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
Let's work. I'm going to stand this up.
Beautiful transition.
Gamrot's back in full mount.
Great submission defense. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down.
All these actions, though, these big actions, gotta wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Gamrot's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Let's work, guys.
But at least staying busy on the bottom.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight. Setting up a submission. What a tight armbar. Working hard for the armbar. He has got to get his hands unlocked if he wants to find his finish. He's got to be careful here.
30 seconds to go in round two.
Let's go, bro. Stay busy on the ground for me. Stay busy.
20 seconds to go round two.
That was nice. Great ground and pound by this man.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. All right, round three coming up next.
Hey, stop.
Take a deep breath and relax. Nice job. You won that round. Clearly. This round, I want it to be destructively. You need to move forward and stand.
All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense, though.
Yeah, you gotta give credit to both guys, but nothing more beautiful than an extended grappling exchange like we just witnessed. One guy almost submitted, one guy escaped. It's one of the most exciting things you can watch in all of mixed martial arts.
Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it going in the fight. Oh, nice. Oh, more attack. Yup.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, great submission defense. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Gamrot's in half guard. All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, we're not done. I'm going to get to a dominant position myself.
Nurmagomedov's looking for that arm triangle. Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open. Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position.
Now he's going full mount. He's got to be careful here.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Gamrot.
He hasn't moved on the bottom, and now he's starting to swell after he takes another ground and pound strike.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Ooh, that looks pretty tight.
Oh, wow,
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Gamrot's back to the side control now. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
All right, take your time, relax, breathe.
Striking from every position lands a strike from the bottom.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Gamrot. Oh, man, that eye looks so swollen now. You've got to wonder whether or not that might be a fractured orbital. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Oh, hammer fist here by Gamrot. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Nurmagomedov. Well, it's all pace and pressure. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Gamrot's in half guard now.
Getting him out here.
Seconds to go in this one. All right, well, that blow. Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. Oh, now he's in trouble. Oh,
good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out to the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, well done to block the elbow there. Good defense. Tags him with that uppercut.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Gamrot gets the takedown. Useful.
He's gonna attack armbar here. Arms in deep.
Oh, man, every time he lands, it's right on that cut. That is going to have a profound impact on him moving forward.
Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position. Oh, right into mount.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Nurmagomedov. Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Lands a big elbow there.
Fight IQ on 100 as this guy continues to target that swollen area.
Submission attempts in bunches. Another one here. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now.
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first.
The body's open. Start making them.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
He's in the mount. Yep, gotta be very careful there.
I need you to move. Scramble.
Dude's in real danger now. He gets hit once again on that swollen area, and you can see the ringside position starting to get a bit antsy. He may take a look.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Gamrot. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Grounding and pounding away. Nice strikes to the body there by Gamrot.
There it is. Now he's running him out.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Gamrot's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight. The ground strikes starting to pile up. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. Gamrot's eye is essentially swollen shut at this point in time. I'm not so sure they're not going to step in, Daniel, and stop this fight right now. Hard to be a one-eyed fighter in a mixed martial arts setting. Under 20 seconds now to go. 15 seconds remain in the round. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Nurmagomedov. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here.
This is going to be a bloody fight. I want you to...
All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek.
Fight.
I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
Push kick there to the body. Gamrot's face is a hot mess, man. That cut on his cheek is getting worse by the minute and worse with every strike landed by his opponent.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, continues to attack the head with those elbows in the clinch. Devastating uppercut. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Guillotine jumps. This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. That's in pretty deep. Working now to finish off this heel hook. He's got to keep the knee inside of his hip. How in the world did he escape that submission?
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
And then he goes overhand. It won't take many of those.
Oh, and yet another one landed there by Gamrot.
Nice looping punch.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here. Oh!
All right, hip toss, and he is able to take him down. Beautiful execution there.
Great job. Knowing exactly what he wanted. Moving the position left and stepping in with that right leg to load his opponent and flipping it through. Great move. We love the big move. They're very excited. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
All right, so the head damage continues to land, and at this point, man, gotta think the ringside physician is even getting antsy. Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Now the hammer fist here by Nurmagomedov. What a strike from off of his back. Under 2 minutes to decide this one now.
He passes to half guard. Oh, good defense, yes.
All right, feet on the hips here. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
Nice defense.
Khabib's back in half guard.
Going right in the mount. That was a slick transition.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body.
Oh, he's out. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Relentless pressure from the top by Gamrot. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you by pushing him
Back
back.
and forth action right until the final horn. That one's going to hold up in the Fight of the Year conversation. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 49-45, and 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that O in the loss column.
And if you want to win a decision, you want it to look like this. You want it to look dominant. He looked dominant tonight in all areas of mixed martial arts. There is no question.